Hey guys, welcome back. Anglaisefolle here, and we are back for some more of Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. Please enjoy.
Good morrow, fair traveller. How may I help you?
Do you
To
think
the
I can
island
get
valley of Avilion, where falls not hail, or rain, or any snow, nor ever wind blows loudly,
can't
but it
move.
lies.
I beg your pardon?
Deep meadowed, happy fair, with orchard lawns and bowery hollows, crowned with summer sea.
That's good. That's very good.
Of course it's good, it's Tennyson, you tofu-chewing twit. From his Mort to Arthur. Not the Thomas Mallory one, but we won't hold that against him. Now, do you recall King Mark of Cornwall in that tale?
I've read Mallory, yes, but,
You'll recall Mark has a big downer on a knight called Tristram then. 'Cause Tristram took something that didn't belong to him.
oh God. You mean Melissa?
Ooh,
Look,
see?
I can explain.
No, not Melissa, you Aegis. Isolde!
Now you've completely lost me.
I'm talking theft and possession. Possession by the spirits of Mangan, Griffin and Devere among others.
Ah,
Yes, 'tis a miracle that you've channeled all these great talents into your little book. Just a shame that they ended up repeating themselves from their own published works. Word for bloody word!
wait, I can explain everything.
on,
Now,
let
that
me
was
move.
my line. It was also my cue to make a move.
Let's go.
Good.
Let's
You
go.
explain. And in
Keep
return,
arguing,
I'll
guys.
explain to you the theme of
Let's go
boxing
find the
in
girl.
Irish literature.
There we go. Perfect. Hey. Hi.
Gosh,
She's older than I
Hi.
thought.
Sorry to just barge in here like this.
I could have been getting undressed or anything.
Guess we were just lucky then.
Or not. What's your name?
George, what's yours?
Melissa. Have you come to save me?
Save you.
Melissa. Melissa Butley?
How did you know my name?
Well, your dad's stamping up and down the street like Godzilla, except scarier.
Daddy? Oh my God, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God, he is. Oh,
Could you not
he
have
drives
looked out the
me
window?
absolutely potty. You have no idea.
You know, you remind me of somebody, but I can't put my finger on who.
Perhaps we were sweethearts in another age. You know, underneath that brash exterior, you're really rather my type.
Okay. I think she reminds him of the wife of the guy last time who died right at the beginning with Nicole. I think. That's who she reminds
About
me
your
of.
dad.
I say, you're not working for him, are you?
No.
Ooh.
Shame. I'd come home today if you were the pool boy.
I guess your dad's just worried about you.
Worried that I might have grown up? Well, he's too late. I have. And I rather like it.
You got a boyfriend?
You got a girlfriend?
Well, not really.
Interesting.
So, you're on the run.
Sort of.
Your dad's a real ogre.
Oh, he's a pussycat.
Really?
The frothing pit bull terrier type of pussycat.
Yeah. No kidding.
Have you seen anything weird while you've been in Glastonbury?
Only the people who live here.
Fair enough. How about Eamon?
There's a guy who does shows for the BBC in front of the pub.
We don't do shows in Britain, George. We do programmes.
You. You now.
Have you been to the fortune teller up the street?
And what would she tell me? I'm going to meet a tall, dark man with a big moustache and a double-barreled shotgun.
He hasn't really got a shotgun, has he?
Of course. Daddy's old-fashioned like that. I do hope he doesn't kill Tristram.
Yeah, that would kind of be unfortunate, to be fair. Tristram deserves
Hey.
it, but...
I know who you remind me of. Do you know a Lady Piermont?
Oh, Clarissa? I should say so. Lovely old duck. How do you know her?
Oh no,
Met her
she's
in
the
Paris a few
piano
years back.
player.
On one of her man-trawling holidays, no doubt. I say, did you and Aunt Clarissa...
No, not my type.
No, you don't have that haunted look her conquests usually display.
Yeah, she was the piano player at the Hotel Ubu in the first one. She helped us get the key to the killer's room. Ah, Aunt Clarissa.
You recognize this?
One of the tour postcards from downstairs, isn't it?
It's what brought me here in the first place. Does the name Bruno mean anything?
Oh, Tristram mentioned him. He used this room before me, you know.
Okay, we're closer to Bruno.
How do you know Tristram?
I met him at the festival.
Aha.
He read me his poetry.
You don't need to tell me the rest.
Then he said I could come and stay with him. So I did.
You poor kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You and Tristram, is it serious?
Tristram is one of a kind. In fact, when I think of him, I go, you know.
The poor woman had been duped by Tristram's lies. I couldn't let him mess up her life. And she was bound to find out sooner or later. Look, Melissa, you hardly know me, but some things are better coming from a stranger.
Ooh, is that a promise?
These poems, Tristram doesn't write them. They're all copies.
Well, duh. Obviously.
What?
I knew that.
What?
You must think I'm totally dim.
No, I just thought he'd tricked you, put you under his spell.
Oh, you're too sweet. George, are you for real?
I don't...
You've come to save me. Like a knight in armour.
Well, that wasn't my original plan, but it became an option.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no.
could kiss you all over.
Hey, steady. Remember the Geneva Convention?
Who needs it? I don't take prisoners.
I bet. So, when did you find out about the poems?
From day one. I wrote my thesis at Cambridge on Irish poets of the early 19th century.
Okay.
You're very gifted.
Try me.
Ha! And Tristram
Oh,
doesn't
George.
But I know. Of course not. Why let a question of authorship get in the way of a good...
know. Yes, why indeed.
But all good things. With Daddy on the trail, I think I'd better split. Anyway, don't suppose you fancy a weekend in Acapulco?
Jeez, I'd love to,
That'd be
but
cool.
my Acapulco visa ran out just yesterday.
So, Bruno. How about Bruno?
What were you doing?
I was talking to Melissa, of course.
Having a little conversation with Melissa.
That's private up there. You had no right.
Just like you had no right to be seducing that poor girl with stolen poetry.
You had no right to interfere.
She had a right to know.
Oh, no. You haven't told her. Not about the poetry.
You can't base a relationship on lies.
I have to talk to her.
I wouldn't advise it. She needs a little time to herself. Then she's going to stay with friends.
Yeah.
I took more than a little pleasure knowing that he was the one who'd been duped.
Yeah, watch out
Maybe
for a
I
dad.
should march right outside and tell Melissa's dad about you. Tell him that you've got her upstairs. Tell him that you've broken her heart.
You wouldn't.
Eh,
But that poor, innocent kid.
not putting it past George.
Think what it would do to her.
He ought to know.
Please. Oh, God, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You'd kill me.
You're breaking my heart. On the other hand,
Yes, yes.
you tell me what I want to know, and I forget about your house guest. Blackmail wasn't really my style. And suddenly I wasn't so sure who was being duped anyway.
Very well.
You're doing quite well on the blackmail, though, George. What are we going to get?
Now will you tell me about Bruno?
Well, he was here, but he's gone. Upton went one night.
Did he leave anything behind?
He was in a hurry. He just grabbed his pathetic belongings, threw them in his bag, and off he went.
We must have left something.
Nothing worth looking at, believe me.
Letters, notes, a phone number?
No. He took everything with him. Only...
Aha! So he did leave something.
Yeah, what was it?
Yes, but what good is an old pair of pants to you?
Pants? Give 'em to me.
I found them in the laundry pile after he'd vamoosed.
Did you examine them?
No.
You.
What kind of a chap do you think I am?
Excellent. Come on, let me see 'em.
You're a sick man.
What
Yeah.
are you waiting for?
He just has his laundry
man,
behind
these
the
aren't
counter.
pants.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. These are shorts.
What are you? Some kind of underwear detective?
Oh, heck. I'll take 'em anyway.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Cool. Right, we have something of Bruno's. Right, we can go back to Zazzy now. Later, whatever your name is. I was going to call you Flanagan. I can't even remember what his name is. What is his name? Tristram. Right, Zazzy. Help me out with these shorts. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Zazzy's kiosk. Oh, there we go. Get in there. Eek, the obligatory creak.
Hi
Hey,
again.
Zazzy. Have a look at these shorts. Here we go.
Okay, let me cross your palm.
Never mind that. What you got for me? Quick!
You're really getting into this, aren't you?
The doors to the other side are open.
I wouldn't get too excited. You ought to watch The Twilight Zone on reruns. Hubris gets you smacked down every time. Rod Serling said so. I'd like you to look at some boxer shorts.
Now just wait a minute. I don't want no funny stuff.
No, seriously. I want you to use that psychic hoodoo on them.
Them no belong to the same man as before.
No, not unless they were into sharing.
Good. Me don't want to experience anything like that again. Ever.
Good, good.
Very well. The item of apparel, please.
At least they're not wife fronts, quite.
Getting anything?
Nearly are.
Apart from nauseated? Cha, no, me sorry.
Here it comes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, no!
What? What can you see?
Dragon fire! No. A man and the dragon seek his death. He only has minutes to live.
Okay.
Oh, the flames. No! No,
Madame Zazie? Madame Zazie? She was out cold, but okay. I must admit, sometimes my shorts had the same effect on women.
He's going through the table.
If she was
She's
right,
not okay.
Bruno would be dead soon. I had to act fast. But how?
Right.
I didn't even know where he was.
Let's find Bruno. Do, do, do.
Luckily, I got a hint.
Okay, there's a fire. Okay. See, from earlier on, what I realised is... Where are we? Here we go. We can't get in that front door, but... move, Eamon. It's going to be this back one, isn't it? Here we go. Let's try and open that.
Oh! Come on! Come on!
Get in there.
It's no good. The door was too sturdy. I just wasn't strong enough.
Well, I'm sure with
Please!
someone
I need
else.
help!
I'm an aesthete, not a psychiatrist.
I'm serious. There's a fire. Someone's trapped, but that door's in the way.
Say no more. I may have the soul of a poet, but I've the heart of a lion.
Sweet.
Lead on!
This door right here. Help me, Eamon. Help me. Thank you. Nice.
Excellent. Thanks, Eamon.
No trouble. Just sorry there wasn't a camera crew around to catch me being heroic.
I can take it from here.
Sure, I'll call the fire brigade. Then I'm going to sort out that bloody thieving hippie.
Nice. You go for it, Eamon. Crack on. Oh, okay. How do we... Huh?
Hey, you, wait! Evil
Oh.
monks. I hate those guys. I didn't have time to go after him, though. If Zazie was right, Bruno was about to get a pre-mortem cremation.
Come on, come on. Oh, toxic stuff over there. Not good. Oh, move faster, George. Right, so we have blocks. So if can I literally move that? No, I can't. Okay, so let's move that over. And again, there we go, right. Next up, let's move this here. Right, perfect. How about... actually, that was stupid. Let's move that like that. How do I... That isn't close enough, is it? How about we move... Oh, this is one of these stupid puzzles that I bloody hate. Should have just moved that first one to start with. Right. Apologies. Right. Move the top one back over there. There. Excellent. Next up, move that over here. There you go. Lovely. Then we'll move this one over here. Sorry, Bruno, I am coming. I'm just being an idiot. There we go. And we'll jump up. No, jump up. There we go. And push that one over there. Lovely. Right, let's get up there. And let's get in. Let's save Bruno. Or just die of smoke inhalation. One of the two.
Somewhere in the smoke, I could hear coughing. Hey! Is there anybody in here? Call out!
Over here! Help me, please!
I'm on my way.
Yeah. Actually, pause that 2 seconds. I don't know whether I'm going to need controls. Next object, creep. Oh, that's creep. Okay, that's fine. Let's actually set up creep. I'm gonna put that there. Marvelous. Right. I didn't know whether there was something like crawl, because that would have been helpful with all this black smoke around.
Are you okay? Can you walk?
I think so.
Yeah, please do.
Good.
Because
come on.
much
This place is about to
toxic
collapse.
Come on. Let's go.
Come on. We're out of here.
Lovely.
Get down! Ah! Oh!
Ouch.
Is this down enough for you?
Hey, he was his twin, wasn't he? Is he his twin?
Whoa, that was a close
They
one.
looked exactly the
It
same.
was indeed a close one, yes. Thank you. I am indebted to you.
Glad to be able to help, Bruno. It is Bruno, isn't it?
Now I must be on my way.
Wait a minute. We've met before. I know you.
You know my name is Bruno, but I am not knowing you.
Where do you come from?
A small country in Eastern Europe, you would not be able to pronounce it.
Wait a minute. I remember now. The foyer of the Hotel Ubu in Paris. You're Ostwald, the Nobel Prize winner.
Oh, my goodness! Stobart!
You're a Neo-Templar, you son of a bitch!
No, listen to me. I left the Neo-Templars. They were evil. The Grand Master, he was all lies.
The last time I'd seen Bruno was when I went head-to-head with a weird bunch known as the Neo-Templars. It had ended badly at a place called St. Ninian's. And true, Bruno wasn't lined up with the bad guys when the curtain came down. Let's say I believe you. Who's
St.
after you now?
Ninian's, that was it.
Neo-Templar order was not destroyed, only badly weakened. It now seeks revenge against its enemies. In their eyes, I am a traitor. They do not forget. They do not forgive.
Yeah, I'm not on the Christmas card list either. Hi, Colonel. Everything sorted?
Soon will be. Just off to get Purdy.
Oh, yeah. Tristram's gonna. Yeah.
Who was the weirdo in the monk's habit?
I do not know. I think maybe one of Susaro's men.
Susaro.
You know him?
As well as any stranger who tries to kill me.
Okay, who was Dr. Cholmondeley?
What's Susaro's interest in the Congo?
The Congo?
Yeah, I found a postcard from you there. It's how I found you.
Of course. My friend, Dudley Chumley.
You mean Cholmondeley?
No. Chumley. Drive him crazy being called Cholmondeley.
Not anymore, I'm afraid. Susaro got to him before I did.
Yes, so. What's
What
he
about
doing?
Chumley's machine? Did it really work?
Poor Dudley. His machine, yes, it worked. But only at that one place in the world.
Why there?
Like St. Ninian's, it is focus of natural energy. Geomantic energy. I have made a device that can locate the more powerful sites.
And Susaro is doing the same.
But of course,
Okay, so what is this earth power?
This geomantic stuff is losing me.
imagine the world as living thing. Its energies, they run in lines through it.
Like ley lines?
They are ley lines. The Chinese call it the dragon current.
Dragon carrot.
So what has Susaro done with this power?
There is a place, the Temple of the Dragon. It is possible to make the energy there very powerful, very strong.
Where is this place?
Its location has been long forgotten. I think Susaro may have found it.
That's the Congo then. That would be where he was, behind that Omega door. That would be what it is.
So, Susaro wanted the site in the Congo to use its energy?
No, it was a poorly developed site, and Dudley had already dissipated much of its power. But Susaro knew this. He is not just tapping such locations. He is doing something else.
How do you know?
He is making the world sick. You have heard these reports of earthquakes and floods.
Susaro is doing that?
They are side effects. Every 12,000 years, the energy builds up to a peak. This is natural. But Cesaro is changing the build-up somehow, putting the world in danger. I hear he has found the Temple of the Dragon and activated it.
Ah, Temple of the Dragon. The sleeping dragon. That's tying in.
Cesaro doesn't look like a well man.
He has dabbled with the energy for too long. At first it made him strong. Now it has made him only more or less human, and he is dying. Success doesn't just mean incredible power for him, it means his very survival.
Okay.
How did
Weird
Cesaro
genius.
get control of the Neo-Templars?
With the Grand Master dead, the Order fell into chaos. Cesaro quickly took over. Anyone who opposed him was dead within a week.
Just a bit of a takeover, hey?
So, Cesaro's now the new Grand Master.
In all but name. He never liked the Templar trappings. He calls it now the Cult of the Dragon, dedicated to giving him power.
Power to do what?
Anything, Stobart. And everything.
Yeah, that does not sound good. So what's up with, why Glastonbury?
So what brought you to Glastonbury?
I was in Paris. It is a major power focus. Cesaro's men found me. I was lucky to escape with my life. I came here.
Why Glastonbury?
See the Tor up there? It is a power site.
The Major in the background.
One. Look at its history, its folklore. You know, Saint Michael, he killed a dragon here. On the Tor.
Yeah, well, you can't believe everything you read, huh?
Yeah, but that might actually be true.
You must. This is true.
Cesaro's men obviously came here after you.
They are on my trail.
Why don't you come with me to Paris?
Cesaro has many agents in Paris. I would be in deadly peril.
Well, don't you think it's time we took this war to Signor Cesaro?
Stobart, you cannot stop this dragon cult by yourself.
I stopped the Neo-Templars once. I can do it again.
Let me at the thieving Aegis.
Take my little Lissy, would you?
Yeah,
I'm going to
Tristram's
kill
not
you,
going to
you
survive.
blighter!
Violence isn't the answer.
Yes, it bloody is.
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Not the face, not the face.
Daddy! No!
Trouble?
Oh, just another wild party. I don't think we should gate crash.
No, maybe not.